78 Nova 4-door revival video 25. And don't know if you remember this crease here from a previous life, but that crease was in there pretty good, and this whole thing was all caved in, and this was puckered out such that I thought it was a boss like this, and it was not. It's just part of that ring there. So I jerry-rigged a pull hammer and then a dolly and worked on this very patiently for an hour or so, hour and a half. And now, dun dun dun, that fits like a champ. There's just a tiny space in here that the gasket material will go in. So I got to cut myself a gasket, but nice. Nice. Now I got the light set up so that it looks really terrible, so I could see what I was doing and find the imperfections. Look at that. I mean, you can see where it is, but looking down the door, that is straight-ish. I mean, there's that little wave right there, but, I can do that with filler. So now, this thing that I was all worried about, I got to within manageable. So let me show you what I used to do that. So instead of doing a slide hammer or pull hammer, whatever those things are called, I used this. I stuck the bolt head in the corner, and I hit this with my claw hammer. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, too much. Ding, 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 ding. It worked like a champ. So I'm going to sell these, guys, if you want to buy these, for $39.95. No, never mind. So, I mean, that was exactly what I needed. So somebody had suggested the slide hammer with the L-shaped adapter. There's my L-shaped adapter. So, and then my son broke my sledgehammer today. Hello, Dolly. So I stuck this in behind the door panel and was working the door panel, tink, 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 really slowly hitting on the high spots. And it was really difficult to work in the inside to get the low spots, so basically I ignored the high spots for this crease and this dimple. I just worked with the high spots, ignored the low spots. And I got it to, holy crap, I'm pleased. Here, the pinch weld, this, I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot with that. I mean, I can smack the pinch weld back into profile, but that's still going to be that nasty thing there. I'll work a little bit more on this high spot, but there's really nowhere for the metal to go. So, I've worked on it a bit. So just working very slowly, patiently, trying to emulate what other people have done, working creases and dents. I came up with what I think is a satisfactory result. So, I'm pleased. So, chalk one up for the new guy, if I may. Thanks.